They thought that the bullet would silence us.
Nobody thought that she will survive.
That is from the new documentary, He Named Me Malala, about the Pakistani teen Malala Yousafzai. A hitman tried to put an end to her crusade for girls' education. The film is making waves. It now has a major partner here in the United States focused on education. It is a Silicon Valley startup with millions in funding called Schoola. They raise money for schools across the country, and they make a profit at the same time. The concept, pretty simple. You get a bag in the mail, you send in your gently used children's clothing or women's clothing. Schoola sells the items online, and 40% of the profits go to the school that you select, so perhaps your child's own school. Well, so far, donations, millions and millions in donations have been made to 18,000 schools, helping save arts and music programs across the country. And this is a company that just started 2 years ago with just 5 schools. Schoola founder and CEO Stacey Boyd joins me now. Thank you for being here.
Pleasure, Poppy. Great to see you.
I want to show people these bags. These are the Malala bags that they get in the mail. And it's remarkable, Stacey. I mean, you're making a profit. This is a profitable venture. 5 schools 2 years ago, 18,000 now. Where did the idea come from?
You know, it was a very simple idea. I was cleaning out my daughter's closet one day, and it just happened to be post a fundraiser that I had done at her school. And I turned to my husband and said, wouldn't it be amazing if we could turn something that we all have to do anyhow every day, multiple times a year, into something that could help make money for schools? So we reached out to 5 schools here in the Bay Area. All of them said that they loved the idea. And before we knew it, we had our online store up and running. And as you said, we're about 18,000 schools strong now in every state across the U.S.
So now you've also gone further and you've partnered with Malala's foundation. This came from a chance meeting that you had this summer.
That's right. I had the extraordinary opportunity of spending some time with both Malala and her father, as well as with Davis Guggenheim, who directed He Named Me Malala, and had a chance to see the screening of the movie. And I came out of that meeting feeling compelled to do something to help this incredibly brave and strong young woman. Anyone who hasn't seen the documentary needs to go out and see it. It's just one of the most heartwarming and uplifting stories you can imagine, while also covering something that is just so tragic and challenging in the world. And I came out saying, you know, we've got this incredible network of people all around the U.S. who have closets full of clothes that are a part of the Schoola community. Why not turn it into something that allows them to actually send in clothing to help send a girl to school in Syria or Nigeria, places where getting a quality education is quite challenging.
Right, so while your donations can help your kids' school here in the United States, now this partnership means you can help people all over the world. A stunning number. The White House says more than 62 million girls around the world do not have access to education whatsoever. The First Lady has called on the private sector to help. They launched Let Girls Learn. And when you look at the economic argument here, right, the White House says every year of secondary school can boost a girl's future earning by 18%. What's your broader goal here?
Well, our goal is, as you might imagine, is to help those 60 million plus girls all around the globe who don't have access to a primary or secondary education get a full 12 years worth of education. Malala did an amazing job talking about that at the UN a couple of weeks ago, and that's something that Schoola is really committed to helping fund and make happen.
You know, here's the thing, and I wonder if this is an impediment to growth. Right now, if I take my clothes to Goodwill, I get a tax write-off. If I send them in this way, I don't. I'm wondering, are you working to change that, and what does that do overall here? Or have you not seen that stopping people from sending things in?
Well, it hasn't stopped anyone to date. I mean, as I mentioned, we were in 5 schools. We're now in 18,000 schools. We've moved warehouses 5 times. I joke we're a little bit like the Ottoman Empire. We just kind of roll up our rugs and go. We just moved into a warehouse the size of 5 football fields. So, you know, I think when the donation is going towards something that you really care about, like children in other countries or your own school, donating is something that just simply makes sense. And we make it really easy. So, for example, if you wanted to request a bag for the Malala Fund, you would go to schoola.com/Malala, simply
Right.
request a prepaid postage bag that we would then send to you. You fill it up and send it in. So it's as simple and as easy as can be.
I have one question before I let you go. Bigger picture here. You are a success
Yes.
story in Silicon Valley. You've got millions and millions in funding from some of the biggest names in the Valley in terms of VC firms. But a lot of women have a very hard time raising that seed money. What's your advice to them?
My advice is simply to persist, right? If you have a good idea and you're able to articulate it well and tell the story, because ultimately raising money and building a business is about telling a story, then you can make it happen. And one last thing I'd like to say, Poppy, we've had an extraordinary partnership with some other really incredible Silicon Valley companies. So, for example, Tea Collection, Gymboree, ModCloth are all donating brand new inventory that you can buy on the website to benefit the Malala Fund as well. So I think you can really see the Silicon Valley community coming together in an extraordinary way.
You see it, persistence. Stacey, thank you for sharing your story with us. Stacey Boyd, I appreciate